Tom, explain this to us. Do we have any sense of what the potential charges against Hunter Biden could be?
Sure. I think it's going to be a lot of what we've spoken about before and what you and I were both talking about outside the courthouse before that plea agreement dissolved, Ryan. I think you're looking at a case here that's going to be based primarily on tax charges. They're going to surround the years 2017 2017 and 2018. And I think the question now is whether or not Special Counsel Weiss will indict using misdemeanor charges or whether there'll be felony charges. And I think based on what they've telegraphed, it's possible that felony charges could be in the offing here. And then we have to figure out where those charges will be filed. He could file them now that he is special counsel in any district that he chooses to that has venue. That's the first thing he has to prove. And so the most likely scenario here that these charges are going to be filed in the Central District of California in the Los Angeles area, because that's where he will likely allege that this conduct primarily took place. So that's what we should expect between now and September. There's still a little bit of a lingering question as to this pretrial diversion agreement on the gun charge, being in possession of a gun while using narcotics. Now, that's where it gets a little bit tricky, Ryan, because Hunter Biden's attorneys have argued that that agreement is still in place because both sides signed it. Federal prosecutors say, well, not so fast. It didn't get the final signature that it needs from probation. Now, you might say, all right, Tom, well, like the tax charges in that plea deal, doesn't that just all go away and they'll include that in future charges? But there raises a bit of a legal question because that specific charge in statute has been challenged quite significantly in the federal courts and in the appellate courts of this country, and it has been beaten down. So the question as to whether or not prosecutors in a good faith could bring that charge against him remains very much an open question as to the terms of that agreement and whether it's in place as well, because there's clearly a dispute between both parties. So that's something that we're going to continue to have to watch, and then obviously any indictment itself. But it's now a foregone conclusion, according to prosecutors, that the son of the President of the United States will, in fact, be indicted, will be in court, and will be arraigned at some point.
So we should start looking for hotels in Central California is what you're telling me, Tom.
Exactly.
So the other part of this, of course, is whether or not it remains an ongoing investigation, right? David Weiss has been very specific in saying that the investigation was ongoing. Could this be the end, once the indictment goes down, or could there be subsequent indictments even after this indictment is filed?
So, Ryan, I'm not omniscient, and if I was, I probably wouldn't be working here and talking to you. But we have no sense from our reporting, myself and my colleagues, that there is anything that has happened from an ongoing investigation standpoint that has moved beyond the central component of this, the tax charges. We haven't heard about any additional subpoenas. We haven't heard about any additional search warrants. Anybody else being questioned in this case, it's quite possible that's occurring, and we're unaware of it. But neither this organization nor any other has reported that has occurred. So that's what we know so far. Folks have brought up the idea of FARA, whether or not Hunter Biden was acting as an agent of a foreign government or correctly filed in that. We haven't seen any indication of that either, and we're rapidly approaching some statute of limitations issues. So we're just going to have to see.
Okay. Tom Winter, thanks for being on top of that breaking news, sir. We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.